Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot C. Thank you for joining in today's reading. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading, so let's find out what messages are in the cards with this reading. So the first card we have is the Ace of Wands. We have the World card in the reverse, and we also have the Page of Wands, excuse me. At the bottom of the deck we have Justice. So I do feel like there's an element of being able to find out the truth on a situation. I also get the sense that there could be a new chapter that you're entering into, a new phase of your life right now. And I do feel like there could be a lot more energy, a lot more passion, a lot more sparks, something that feels more exciting when it comes to being able to engage your time in. And I also feel like there's a new beginning as far as perhaps even a relationship with someone, but I do feel like it's starting out from a very passionate place. There are sparks flying, and I do feel like there's a huge flame between the two of you. So we have the World card showing up in the reverse, and I do feel like with this card showing up in the reverse in this position, there is also a sense that perhaps there's some unfinished business lingering, perhaps from the past. It could also be a situation of needing to be able to reveal some truths on a situation. I feel like someone's waiting for that, or there's some closure that needs to be had through the revealing of some truths. I do feel like that is something that will be happening. And with the Page of Wands, I feel like there's some baby steps to being able to get there with something. And I feel like with being able to be comfortable with being able to step into this new chapter with this Ace of Wands, it may take a lot of courage, but I do see the start of something new. I also get an energy of being very excited for being able to let go of the old and embrace the new in something. So I'm gonna pull out some cards to clarify. So we have the Four of Swords, and so I have the Lover's card, it's in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. So I definitely feel like it's the end of some chapter, some cycle, and I do feel like there is an energy of contemplating walking away from a situation that's losing. I feel like it's no longer, it feels like it has lost its energy. It's no longer something that's really serving you, and I feel like there's also a sense of moving out of a very comfortable place and kind of outgrowing a certain energy with this Eight of Cups. There is a desire to walk away from old energy. You're moving into new energy. We have the Death card, and I feel like there's a need to be able to close out a chapter and be able to step into some new energy over here with this. And with the Death card, I do feel like there's a little bit of fear of change in some situations. So with this card showing up, I do feel like though this is also an opportunity to evolve. It's like you're in this energy, you're evolving past a certain phase of your life, perhaps even a certain position that you were in. I feel like you've outgrown it. There's an energy of being able to move into new energy and embracing that wherever it is. And we have the Four of Swords. I do feel like there's a sense of there's a sense of looking at something as you're outgrowing it. It's something that's kind of you've grown tired of. You're moving away from it. There is a new beginning. There is more exciting and lighter energy over here with the new beginning. And I do feel like with the Lover's card showing up in the reverse and this World card in the reverse, there is an end to a cycle that perhaps may have been repeating, and I do feel like there is an end to something that no longer is working. So with this card showing up in the reverse, I feel like there is a decision being made when it comes to being able to contemplate or decide on a way forward with someone. And I feel like this is the end of repeating a certain cycle with someone that it needed to be had, but I feel like it's been a long time coming. It's like you have gotten what you need out of the situation. You may very well be contemplating walking away. And I feel like the new energy that you are moving towards is even more beneficial to you and to your evolution and to your growth. You have a lot of exciting things on the horizon. And I feel like you're moving away from this almost kind of stagnant energy. This Death card, I do feel like there was something that was beginning to stagnate. So being able to move away from it may also be something that is necessary and beneficial. I feel like it takes courage, but it is something that is being made even lighter and easier for you to be able to do with the Ace of Wands. You might be seeing signs pushing you in that direction, but with this Justice card, this is about truth, and I do feel like there's also that sense of being able to really be able to fulfill what a certain situation was bringing to you. This card is also about karma, so I feel like there's a sense of being able to close out a cycle and being in a space where you're able to really embrace a new energy after having been able to deal with and also be very honest in a situation with someone else, with yourself. I feel like it's like it's the right timing to be able to move into this new phase and embrace this new energy. We have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups is very loving energy. I also get a sense that there could be someone here, and I do feel like you've got someone's attention with this card and with this energy, and I feel like there could be somebody coming towards you, wanting to approach you, but they do it very nicely. They do it in a very sincere way, and I feel like it's in a very, they're offering something very enjoyable, something very pleasant, and I feel like you've got nothing to lose with being able to accept the offer, even if it is something that's going to be short term or it's going to be long term, because I feel like this is a genuine person. They're very sincere. They could turn into a friend, but I feel like there is potential for something much more. We do have the intention of being able to get to a place of commitment. So I feel like you're closing out a stagnated period in your life and you're able to enter into a more promising, more solid era, and I do feel like you're supported in that. So by the people around you, I also get a sense of family. It could also be a lot of your family members or family is supporting the idea of being able to step into a new opportunity, moving towards something that's perhaps even a little bit different. This could even be a relationship with someone who is a little bit different. We have the King of Cups, and I feel like there's a lot of love here. Somebody is in your corner, and I feel like this also pertains to this Knight of Cups. You've got a lot of love here, but I do feel like with this Nine of Swords, there's an energy of being a bit hesitant when it comes to being able to let go of the old, and I feel like it may be something you may be needing to be able to be patient with yourself in order to be able to embrace and really come around to. But I feel like when you do make the decision, I feel like you're going to be very glad that you did. You're going to experience very positive outcomes. And with this King of Cups, I do feel like you're extremely supported by genuine people. I also feel like this revealing of truth is also something that puts you in a better position. It could make your decision, if there is a decision over here, to embrace the new, it makes that easier to do. You are supported moving forward. I'm going to pull out some cards from the other deck. So this Four of Swords, I do feel like there's a need to be able to rest your mind. Everything's going to work out in your favor. It's going to work out fine. And I feel like there's that need for reassurance in that regard. And I feel like you do have support, even if you reach out for it. We have new love. So I do feel like there's new energy. You're entering into a new chapter. We have keep an open mind. And I do feel like there is also opportunity for a new commitment. You could be also getting the opportunity to, someone wants to be able to get into a relationship with you. They want to be able to make an offer to you, and it's one revolving around romantic feelings with that Knight of Cups. So I do feel like it's a great position to be in, because it is coming after having had let go of the stagnant energy. I also feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius, also getting some Scorpio energy and even Gemini energy. It says release your ex. So I feel like this is about being able to let go of something that's kind of weighing you down, something that is taking a lot out of you. Moving forward, it's something that you don't need to hold on to. I feel like you're going to be something that's no longer serving you falls away. You're clearing your energy and you're entering into a new phase of your life right now. And I feel like it's a happy time with this new love card showing up. And I feel like it's the right time also. So I hope you have a wonderful day, Cancer. These are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, and I'll speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Cancer.